Okay, so today we're going to be refurbishing all these mirrors. I don't like them. They're like really basic and boring looking. What are you doing? Dude. Anyways, these look very basic and boring. And we're gonna fix that. I got some clay and the Audacity. The White Woman Audacity. I do have pants on, it just really doesn't look like I do. First things first though, we're gonna pour. That's a little dranky drink. While we do this. Because alcohol makes everything better. Oh my gosh, you little alcoholic. No alcohol for you. None for you. Okay, so first things first, we have 5 little mirrors, and I want each one to like be its own like little unique thing. So, thinking first one, we're gonna do a little drippy mirror action, you know. And I'll come back when I have thought of the rest, because I only have this one, but I don't want them to all like be like that. Like, I want them to all like be fun and like unique, not just, you know. Okay, so this is future Abby speaking. I forgot to record all my little sketches. Definitely didn't go with some of these, went a different direction, but this is what I drew just for like ideas, you know. A good like little starting point. It's always good to have like a little sketch of what you want to do. Now, I didn't know how much clay I was gonna need for this project, so I just got like a decent starting amount. And it's super glue. Because I believe I hot glued those other flowers on and they haven't really lasted. So I want to see if this will actually work better. Who knows? The cat's running around in a plastic bag right now and the dog is disappointed in the cat. Okay, so I have the snake one already like prepped and like ready, if that makes sense. Like, just gonna have to wait for those bad boys to dry overnight. Working on the drip one right now. See, like, it's not gonna look like amazing up close, but it's gonna look pretty good from far away, I hope. But I don't think it's going bad. Now, does it kind of look like love handles right now? Possibly. Like, starting to kind of look like a horseshoe, but we're gonna keep working on it. Also, while you're doing this, be very mindful not to get it like on the back, because like the back is where it sits like flush on the wall. So like you don't want it on the back, or else then it's not gonna like hang up right, you know? Don't mind the state of the mirror. I'm still working on it, but I'm just saying, like, try not to get any like clay or anything on the back while you're doing this, or else then it can't like hang. And that is its purpose, is to hang on a wall. Okay, so right now I have this one that I turned into like a little bear. I know you can see like the harsh lines, but it's okay. It's okay. It's okay. We'll live. We'll live. Like I said, looks good from far away, not so much up close. Then we have this one. It's more of like a kind of like splat design. I definitely used like the most clay on this one. Again, not super fun up close, but fun from far away. And then we have the drippy one. Snake ones in pieces over there. And now I'm making a million little balls for a flower one. And that's all I have. Total of 5, but I saved the flower one for the big one because Lord knows I wasn't gonna make these into the big one, because that would have been like all of my clay. Okay, so this is how I make the flowers. I grab 5 of these larger circles, grab the smaller one, put it on my thigh, like so, and just twack it. Just absolutely squish it down. Move my hand back over here. Just squish them. Like so. Grab a pencil and push down to make like little petals. Like so. Move her over here. And kind of mold her to the mirror. And that's how I'm making this one. Making one more flower over here. Should be good. I've been struggling to get this out of the package, but we do need to super glue these down. Not quite sure how to reinforce this one. I'm gonna have to come at it again, like when these two are dry, because like these I can just remove, you know? Same with like the snakes. I obviously was able to remove them. But the thing is, I want to try to super glue them down, like at least these two before they're dry, because I still need them to mold to the sides. This one I could probably remove. Kind of easy. But these two, I'm gonna have to wait till they're dry to see how I'm going to come at it, you know? Okay, so now that I have super glue all over my hands, this is how the snake one's looking. Kind of just looks more like ropes. The flower one. Flower's a little loose, but also like not at the same time. But I'm not gonna touch the super glue again. Bear ears. Didn't touch these two with the super glue. Hopefully they stay on there, because I really don't want to touch that again, because my hands are covered, and I asked my roommates, hey, how do you get super glue off yourself? And they're like, oh, you have to rip it off of your skin. So, that's nice. Okay, so we're half a bottle of wine down, and gotten everything attached. This is the little snaky boy. This is the flower one. This is the little bear. I know I like wrote down like a cat one, but I think a bear would be cuter and like more unique than like a cat. I don't know. Here's my splatter one. And we've already seen the drip one, but here it is. Out of 3 of the 4 bags of clay, this is all that's left of the 3. The 4th bag I gave to my roommates. And they made me this little Easter Island head. And I'm not quite sure what they're doing with the rest of it. But I gave it to them because I clearly didn't need that much clay. I thought I would need that much clay. And I'm the type of person I'd rather have more than less. I've watched 3 Supernatural episodes. Granted, I've taken several breaks. Like, several nice little breaks in between. So. Hi, Bonesius. Okay, so. I started to paint them. Just these 2 so far. It's obviously gonna need multiple layers. Talking to you. Looks like I attached 2 of her turds onto it right now. But nice little pop of color. You know, instead of like the boring white. Dropping things. We're that far into the wine. 2/3, I would say, into the wine. Oopsies. And yeah, I started using my paint markers on this one. Not gonna work super well. They'll probably work a little bit better after like I actually paint them down and like get them going. But these definitely do in fact have to dry all the way. But I'm impatient. I'm impatient. Okay, so this is how the mirrors look. Now, I will say, this is how like I had the mirrors set up before I did anything to them. Looking at them like this, those 2 definitely have like a little thing going on, like more like a natural. Those 2 are very cartoonish. And there's just a little bear. Now, I'll probably end up moving them and like have those 2 together, and that one just hanging out by itself. but I like them. They actually have personality to them now instead of not. Like, instead of just being just like little circles on the wall, like they actually have personality now. And before I end the video, I drank almost the entire bottle. Granted, to be fair, I have been doing this for 7 hours now. Yeah, like 7 hours now. So that's like a glass per hour. I'm not intoxicated. I've been doing this forever.